Hello and welcome to Fast Horses Today for Sunday, March 24th. Going to give you some horses at Oaklawn Park for today and a late pick 5 at Oaklawn, which starts in the fifth race. So let's go to that fifth race and get started here. Fifth race, I've got three horses here to start off the pick 5. We're going to go with the 3 Flags Up for Michael Maker. I'm going to go with the 8 Derby Date and the 9 Cathedral Beach. If you're looking to narrow down the ticket, definitely would put the 8 on there. But we're going to go with the 3, 8, 9 to start this off. Let's move over to the sixth race. Sixth race, a starter allowance race, 6 furlongs. I've got 4 horses here that I'm going to go with to try to advance this ticket. We're going to go with the 1 Wind of Change for Diodoro Barn. Coming off a bit of a layoff, but horse has been working out really well. He's a 2-to-1 program favorite. Going to put him in there. Going to go with the 6, who's Mac Daddy 2. Mac Daddy 2 has a jockey switch. Arietta is on the horse today, so always like Arietta on a horse. Or Arietta. Sorry, Arietta. The 6, the 7, Money Run for Steve Asmussen. Again, Steve Asmussen dipping into claiming horses, and I don't know if he just wants to win races and give his son horses to ride, but we're going to put the 7 in there, Money Run. And then finally, the 8, Shack's Way. Shack's Way is a long shot here. He's 20-to-1 the program. Would love to see that horse come in and advance the ticket. So we got 1, 6, 7, 8. Let's move over to the 7th race. The 7th race is another sprint, 6 furlongs for 20,000 claimers. I've got 3 horses here in this race. I've got the 5 Husker Butch. Husker Butch, Cipriano Contreras just claimed this horse out of the Kelly Von Hemmel barn. So maybe a increase or a improvement in the barn here, and he puts his I think it's Esquivel is his nephew. I know it's a relative of his. Esquivel rides for Cipriano Contreras. So I got the 5 Husker Butch. We've got the 7 Just Battle, another Asmussen horse with his son Keith riding. And then the 8 Shuffle Dance from the Diodoro barn. This horse is 9-to-5. He's the program favorite, so nothing too outlandish here in this race. Let's go to the 8th race. 8th race is a horse that I really like in this race, and I'm going to single this horse. I mean, this condition is a $40,000 starter, but the way this condition is written up, the 4-horse Paparina just fits like a glove. So either somebody was reading the condition book really well, or they wrote this race for Ron Moquette. But Paparina looks like just outstanding in this race. She was able to break her maiden and maiden special weights, and we know how tough those races are at Oaklawn. It's a big purse in the special weights, and she broke her maiden really nicely with a pretty good figure, 74 buyer. Now she's moving into the starter allowance race, running with several claimers, and horses have been knocking around for a while and not doing too much. So I'm going to single Paparina here. Paparina's 5-2. Boy, I would love to get 5-2 on that horse. If so, I'd maybe make a win bet. So, suggested win bet on Paparina. Let's go with the 9th race. Pardon me. The 9th race here. Again, an Archie bred maiden claimer, which these always can give you heartburn at the end of a pick 5 if you're live, hoping that you could stay live with this race. But this is an Archie bred 45,000 claimer, 6 furlongs. And I put 5 horses in this race. I'm hoping to get to this race, and let's see what happens. Let the chips fall where they may. But I've got the 2 Natarade, the 5 Preacher's Kid, the 6 Clear Echo. Horse had some trouble in his last start, now dropping the claimers. Maybe this horse can do it at 15-to-1. The 12, who's Great Barrier, Keith Asmussen for his son, are in the Arkansas maiden claiming ranks too here with the Asmussen family barn. That's the 12, Great Barrier. And then the 13, who drew in, that it's a Hiya Look at Me. The 13 here, that is a low percentage barn. Timothy Martin and Rocco Bowen, I mean, that combines for very, very low percentage. But I'm going to give this horse a shot here. Been running special weights the first 2 times of the career, and yeah, this horse has got nice breeding by Kozan. Kozan sires a lot of winners, and now I see they moved this horse into Arkansas bred, or Kozan into an Arkansas breeding here. So I'm going to give this horse a shot. Hey, look at me with Rocco Bowen, which I don't normally do. So we've got 2, 5, 6, 12, 13 in this last race. So to recap, starting in the 5th race at Oaklawn, we've got 3, 8, 9 with 1, 6, 7, 8, with 5, 7, 8, with the single, that's the 4, Paparina, in the 8th race, who you may also want to put a win bet on Paparina. And the final race to cap off the card and cap off the pick 5, 2, 5, 6, 12, 13. So if you do the math on that, that would be a $90 ticket. So let's get this ticket home. So good luck. Let's hope for good trips today. And as always, good racing to you.